Well, speaking of Townsend, Bigfoot sightings will soon be the talk of the town. The annual Smoky Mountain Bigfoot Festival is coming back this weekend. Expect guest speakers, live music, several vendors, and plenty of Sasquatches roaming around in the mountains. Here to talk about it all, we have got three special guests. We have Maria, we have Brian, and of course, Bigfoot. Thank you for the bow, Bigfoot. So, this is very exciting, not only because Bigfoot is in the building, but because a big festival is coming this weekend. So, first off, Brian, why don't you sort of give an overview of what all the festival entails?
Well, this year's very special, not just because we have Maria back, who's our favorite, but we've got midget wrestling this year. And that's what they told us to call it. So
Okay,
we've got wood carving. Some of the best wood carvers in the world are going to be there. We've got wrestling, like I said. We've got musical guests of Big Tovin and Slash Squatch. We're going to have all kinds of vendors, 75 different ones, 25 food trucks. Maria is going to be joined by some of her friends in the Bigfoot community speaking. It's going to be an awesome time.
that is amazing, and I just love all the puns and all of that, the play on words that are available there. Yeah, I'm watching you, Bigfoot. There we go. Maria, Brian mentioned a little bit of how they're welcoming you back. Talk a little bit about what you're going to be talking about and how special a festival like this is to come and be a part of.
Of course. So I'm a National Geographic explorer, and I'm a primatologist. So if you know who Jane Goodall is, you know, researching chimps, I do the same, but with gorillas in Africa. And so I discovered the world's smallest primate in Madagascar, which then led for me to be invited onto the Expedition Bigfoot team, which is a hit series on Discovery Channel, thinking, well, if I discovered the world's smallest, I should be able to discover the biggest, right?
Right.
So I'm super excited to be back. It's my favorite festival. Like Brian said, I'll have some of my co-stars there, Russell Acord, and there's going to be just a lot of fantastic things for people to do, and then we'll give a talk, and we'll talk about all the things we have found and what's evidence and what's not, and what do we need to get this thing into the science books.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, there are so many unanswered questions, so much speculation, lore surrounding Bigfoot. So I think that a lot of people can resonate with that too. The people who come to the Bigfoot Festival, do you notice, are they people who are like, we're all believers? Or do you have some skeptics too that come?
We've got skeptics, but that's one of the things that makes our festival unique. We've got something for everybody. If you want to be serious, we got that. If you want to be a goofball, we got that too. So it's a lot of variety.
Yeah. Maria, you said that you're looking for the biggest primate. Do you think that this Bigfoot behind you might take the cake?
You know, he's pretty big. I think he's got to put on a little bit more weight.
Oh, okay. Bulking season. Okay, we need to do that, and then maybe you'll get the award.
But we'll see. Is he going in the wrestling ring?
There's a different guy that's got a little more mobility that's going to be in the ring. Yeah.
Hey, oh my goodness. Well, if people want to check it out, what's the push, Brian? What do they need to do? Do they need to buy a ticket or just show up?
Well, first of all, they need to show up to be one of the 1,000 who get this beautiful gold chain and race in our 5K tomorrow morning. That kicks everything off. We've got a few spots left open, but the festival starts at 10 o'clock, runs until 4, and it is packed the entire time.
Love it. Sounds like so much fun. Maria, Brian, and Bigfoot, thank you so much for coming and talking to us. And